in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
We're back.
It's Medal Day in Green Bay. We are going to start it off at 11 o'clock with the bronze medal game between Team World and Great Britain. Thanks for starting your day or afternoon or evening, wherever you are internationally with us. We're so happy to have you back. Medal Day means that it's a 3.5 person booth today. We've got both coaches, Coach Ann and Coach Jamie, here to bring you down the final leg of day 3 here with the Women's World Challenge presented by Citi. So obviously this is a rematch from night 1. Team World took a hard-fought game 5-1. We anticipate maybe this one will be a little bit closer here.
Yeah, I think they're ready to go. Their nerves are out, and they're just competing today.
And right away, Great Britain wins the face-off, and they push it into the offensive zone.
I think each team has played 3 games right now, so again, you should see a better product out of both teams. Great Britain, again, a very young team, and Team World just coming together for this tournament.
The puck is loose, and we've got a little 3-on-1 shot from, I believe that was Couch on the Great Britain team. Shannon Marie Couch has stayed pretty active throughout this tournament.
And Skjold has been solid defensively for the World team. She just blocked that last shot, and she's been battling in front of the net all weekend.
It's going to go just approaching center ice, and Great Britain will stay on offense, controlling the puck. Oh, now there's going to be a bit of a breakaway. It is Fujiwara from Japan, the lone player from Japan on the breakaway shot. No, nice defensive play by Great Britain to keep her off the net.
Yeah, Stacy Quirk was in hot pursuit on that one. Oh, such a good chance. So close.
And for now, Great Britain has evaded the scoring chance from the World team. They circle back to the puck, and they're going to clear it past the center line.
Great start to this game.
It's going to be Couch who wheels around and controls the puck.
Both teams already in the opening minute have had chances on both ends. You have Great Britain with a 3-on-1, and then you just had Team World on that breakaway, so should make for a great hockey game.
It is Great Britain that maintains the puck. Looking to cycle through and get a shot on goal here. It's Couch at the controls. After some traffic, the puck's going to squirt back and find that near corner. And a battle on the boards will continue. A lot of energy so far in the first couple minutes here of period number 1. We are about 3 minutes in, and as you said, Jamie, both teams have had pretty good looks to open up the contest here.
Bronze medals on the line. You know they're going to bring everything they have, and I'm sure they've done some scouting all weekend and a recap from their first competition against each other.
So Couch on the right wing. She shoots, and it's going to be just to the left of the goal.
And you know there's excitement in this building right now. I think a big key for both teams is trying to get shots on the net early just to, again, get some of that nervous jitters out. And, again, offensively you want to get traffic in between the dots. And whenever you have a chance to put it on net, this is a great time to do it.
Now we go to the far corner, and it's going to be World that's going to control. They're going to look to clear out. Bit of a stalemate now on the wall.
Couple people checking in from home. We've got Mel John says, good to see number 21 Emerson back out there after the injury yesterday. Absolutely always good to see the athletes bounce back the next day. And And Allison Standard checking in from Manchester. Come on, GB.
Love it.
All right, now the world team is looking to advance the puck, but a very nice play by Gregory from Great Britain. Felicity Gregory momentarily kept that in the zone they wanted, but now there's a breakaway for the world team. And they're going to run a little offense. A very nice defensive play made by the Brits. And they're going to transition to the red line.
And I know they're going to keep an eye on Mann. She had 2 goals in their first meeting on Friday.
Rebecca Mann has been pretty active. She saw a lot of Alana Ma in the game against Canada yesterday. Mann shoots. It's going to be wide right.
Team World's crashing hard to the net, too. Too many men. Too many players on the ice for that one.
We saw that once yesterday, and that's going to be the first whistle for too many on the ice today.
I'd say right off the bat, Great Britain has a lot of time in the offensive zone. With that being said, though, Team World, they've had some great looks on just the transitions and, again, a few one-on-ones and breakaways, too. So this will be good to see Team World's power play in action right now.
So the early fan of the day award goes to Ashley Gore. First comment on the live stream we had today, and she's from Chatham, Ontario, cheering for both teams.
All right. Well, thanks for checking in.
Probably checking in, waiting on that big Canada-USA matchup later on this evening for the gold medal.
A little pregame party to start the day.
So the world's going to have a 5-on-4 power play here. It's going to be Mann finding the circle for the face-off for the world team. So if you can draw, this is the one thing I learned, that you can draw a little something up offensively off a face-off. What do you think Rebecca's looking to do here if she controls the draw?
I think she's looking to win it back. I think she's going to look to draw Great Britain out and then sneak in behind and use that space in the slot. I think they want to have that space in the middle to get a good quality shot on net and hopefully bury one here on the power play.
And if I'm Great Britain, I at least want to tie up.
Okay.
You don't want to lose the draw cleanly, and here's a situation where Great Britain wins this draw, and again, if you can possess it right off of it, you are going to take a lot of momentum out of the power play.
Yeah, very, very nice job to at least kill the first 10-15 seconds of the power play there by Great Britain. We're going to have another whistle. And the officials are talking it over.
Not sure what that one
I think that
was.
is our interview from yesterday.
Yep, that's
Bianca Waddle-May. See if she's making her favorite call of the
the call that needs to be
favorite penalty
called.
to call.
The next call that needs to be called.
We have a quick line change here, getting 2 new defensemen out for Team World.
Perhaps just a miscommunication on the official's part.
All right, so face-off take 2. We've got 9:33 remaining in period number 1. Still no score here in the bronze medal game.
An aggressive setup for Team World on the draw, having 4 players in line with the dot.
Yeah, I haven't seen that much this weekend.
So the world is controlling the puck at the moment on their power play. Rebecca Mann has it. She's going to leave it for her teammate who's going to circle behind the
delayed penalty here. There's a delayed penalty
Wanna give
on
that
Great
up?
Britain again. Wonder what the strategy is here. Do you give it to him, let him touch it, and then you have more of a 5-on-3, or do you try to bury it
So Alin Zhang at the controls. She's got man in front of her. Shot good! Zhang finds the back of the net, and the world team is on the board here in the bronze medal game, 1-0. What a nice shot.
Full confidence right there. Usually, again, we were talking about, do you give it up and put it up 5-on-3? Instead, she had the confidence, took it to the net, and got the first one.
She said, I don't need a 5-on-3. Let's keep it 5-on-4.
My style of play. I would give that up as fast as I could.
Yeah, she did a great job driving that puck to the middle and getting a quality shot on net.
So Alin Zhang had a great first game against Great Britain. I believe she scored 2 goals, was named the most valuable player the first matchup, and she starts her team out strong here in the first period of the bronze medal game.
So they're sorting through the penalty right now. Little discussion with Great Britain's coach.
So that goal should cancel out that delayed penalty, I believe, and that first penalty should remain in the box. So World should be on the power play here for a little bit longer.
We've got
Peter
8:52.
Ekberg checking back in this weekend. Says, let's go World, cheering from Sweden. And a lot of folks cheering for Team World here.
It's been amazing to see where everyone's been checking in. Last night we had Australia, we had India, now we have Sweden and Great Britain. So again, a lot of support and all eyes on Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Well, you know, last night's game was puck dropped at like 4:30 a.m. Across the pond. So didn't expect too many viewers last night, but it was very impressive to have them nonetheless.
Alette has the puck, and she finds man out front of the net, and light the lamp for Rebecca Mann. And the World is quickly back on the board. First Zhang, now Mann. Make it 2-0.
And those two are the ones that each got 2 goals in their first competition, so they're right back on the board against Great Britain again.
Olette has been honestly showcasing her speed. She's been able to, again, cover a lot of ice and one of the quicker athletes out on the ice.
Yeah, she has played her role very solidly over these 4 games. She hasn't really been the goal scorer, but she's done a lot of nice things on the ice that's contributed to the World success. Alette is number 3. She is from Canada, but playing for the World team.
Back to 5-on-5 here. I think Great Britain needs to stay out of the box. That's clear now.
Yeah, it was one of those situations where special teams can make or break a game, and prior to that penalty, Great Britain established most of the pressure in Team World's end. So again, one call there was costly.
Yeah, I mean, when they were playing full strength, 5-on-5, Great Britain had been able to control the possession, the puck, kind of do what they wanted to do offensively in the World zone. But as soon as it went to power play, the World was able to take advantage. So well done to them. So the World is going to find the far corner with the puck.
And nice hustle in there by Carolyn Person. Waving that offsides.
Battle commences on the wall. And the puck is going to find its way free. Momentarily, at least it was. And it looks like hope for Great Britain is going to be able to swing this one the other way down the ice.
We're going to have a race here, see if we can beat out the icing.
Close call.
It is a
And
close
we
call.
did, okay. Great Britain on the attack. We've seen some physical play too, and that's one of the neat things about this sport is, again, contact is allowed, and again, they're holding their ground on both ends.
Yeah, nobody's been afraid to hit this morning, that's for sure. Everyone woke up with their Wheaties and Baja Blast.
Bronze medals on the line. I don't blame them.
So a lot of traffic on that far corner, and the puck is now out. Hope is going to pursue back behind the net.
We have a little battle net front right here.
Oh, a pretty good opportunity. They were able, as you said, to get that out in front of the net. I'm not quite sure how they did thread that needle, but it was Rebecca Mann again in front of the net and kind of made a lunging attempt at it, but just not quite enough mustard on the puck that time, which typically isn't a problem for her. So,
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Great Britain. That wasn't the world team. My bad. That
Looks
was
like Great Britain's going to be going on the power play here, so let's see if they can capitalize and bring this back within at least one.
That was Danny Cernuska Watts, new mother, was mentioned on day one. She is 8 weeks removed from having her little one. So pretty awesome to see her out on the sheet, celebrating with her teammates. I believe.
Is the family in the stands?
I believe the family is here. They made the trip across the pond. So what a cool story that has been for her, for the Great Britain team, and just not often that takes place in any sport. So big props to her to be out here today.
And it looks like Team World was called for teeing, so this will be a great opportunity for Great Britain to get some of that momentum back that they started this game with.
So they're going to look to cut into the 2-0 lead, 5:59 remaining in the first period here from the bronze medal game of the Women's World Challenge presented by City here at the Cornerstone Community Center in Ashwaubenon. You got something, Connor?
Yeah, so Mark Reese checking in and says, come on, Team World. My wife will hopefully be with you next time around. And that's what it's all about, growing it not only for Team World, but getting multiple countries back and competing so we can hopefully have a world championship and get in the Paralympics in
2030, I think,
2030
was the goal.
is the goal.
8 years.
Yeah, I think this offers a great opportunity for people to see what they can compare to and who they want to compete against, and motivate and inspire some people to work harder, push themselves to get here to this level.
You guys talk about the hard hitting, and Ryan Mann checking in. Go back, Sully is proud, but also said retired Army for Mann, and she's playing like a warrior not only this morning but all weekend.
Absolutely. She has been one of the breakout players of the tournament.
Offsides.
So both their blades must be on sides to be on sides for this one. They can't just have their hand or leg. It's got to be both the blades on the bottom of their skate to be on sides. And they just didn't get out of the zone.
You can tell both teams are getting comfortable playing with each other. Just, again, over the span of the last 3 days, they've seen a lot of ice time. And, again, the recovery time between games. Yesterday they had back-to-back ones. So you'd say there's probably some exhaustion happening, but these are world-class athletes right now. And, again, this is going to be their best game of the weekend.
So short-handed now, the World has the puck. Oh, nice steal, nice defensive play made by the Brits. There was a big hit. The puck is tied up after that nice hit.
World team did a good job there getting it, so it wasn't played with her hand, but found a way to get her stick on it and get it out of the zone.
Oh, great look here.
That is going to be a good look, but the second attempt is blocked. Nice save by the World team. It is Basalian mining net again today.
Dump that one in to forecheck it.
The race for the puck is going to be controlled by the World team here.
We're back to even strength. So Great Britain had some good opportunities, close ones, couldn't get one on net.
Nice penalty kill by the World team.
Yeah, but I'll say Great Britain's 5-on-5 play has been outstanding so far today.
So Great Britain will continue to attack. Shot on goal is saved once again by Basalian. And she covers up. We will have a face-off.
Coach, you talk about the 5-on-5 play being just amazing here in the early going. I mean, that just goes to show being able to get on the ice and play games against other competitive teams, not just scrimmage against yourself, essentially, in practice sessions. How important events like this are and growing forward, and speak to them a little bit.
Yeah, I think just getting out here and pushing yourselves in a competition, it elevates everything. Scrimmages, you want to take those as serious as possible. Practices as serious as possible. As soon as you put somebody else that you're pitting up against and then you add a medal to there, the competition level and the intensity elevates, and that just makes them better. You can't get worse coming into a tournament like this and playing against good teams. You're only going to get better, and then working together, I guarantee you they talked and strategized throughout this entire weekend to get better and better every single game, and I think that's a goal for any team, especially these two coming in, not spending a lot of time together before this World Challenge.
3-on-1 breakaway. It is Zhang with the puck. She shoots.
Post.
Just off the post.
Ellie Zhang taking it end-to-end with a poster right there. The goalie's best friend. Do a little Marc-Andre Fleury at the next whistle. Give the post a little tap.
They're going to reverse ice, and the World team is chasing it down as it heads behind their net.
Well, we see her do it again.
Oh, she's going to make another run at it.
She's moving.
Let is looking forward, and it's going to be man now on the breakaway. Zhang is right behind her.
That was an excellent area pass. Again, sometimes you don't need to make those tape-to-tape ones. You put it in an area where you can just move in with speed, and that momentum, again, will get you to the puck.
That was a great centering pass, and Ouellette just out of her reach. She almost was able to get that one on net.
Of course, if you're watching along at home and on YouTube, we're monitoring the comments on there. So put that in the comments where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. We'll try to get as many of them on the broadcast as possible as we continue to put faces and stories to the names out on the ice this weekend.
We've got 1:27 remaining in the first period here. The World team continues to control the puck with a 2-goal advantage. They send it behind the net, and it was temporarily covered man with another shot on goal. No.
That's a great battle right there.
That was a wonderful battle.
Desperation saves.
Hill's intense back there. She's doing a great job.
Ouellette over to Zhang. Front net shot, goal! Lin Zhang with her second goal of the day, and she's able to make it 3-0 for the World Para Ice Hockey team.
Zhang in the slot there with some time is deadly.
Team World is feeling it right now. I love to see the energy and excitement on the ice.
She definitely made up for banging the post on the last time down. That was dead center, and Hill unfortunately didn't have much of a chance to put a glove or a stick on that one.
One thing about Hill, she's been battling all weekend.
She has.
Here, so again, just even with that one going in, she's going to bounce back after it.
And Great Britain just needs to keep the pressure on.
Assisted by number 3, Cindy Ouellette. Zhang for Ouellette at 14:02 in the first period.
So we are approaching the end of the first period here. Almost 15 minutes of hockey in. And Team World with a 3-goal advantage. And they're going to potentially look to make it 4 here. They've got 20 seconds to work with.
I think we have an offsides right here.
Well, so far, Man and Zhang for Team World, all 3 goals, and they're out of the NESHL. Some proud family and teammates watching on, so representing very well here in Green Bay, not only for the US of A, but also Team World.
And that should wrap up the period right here.
Yep. So there it is. As you said, Coach Jamie, period number 1 comes to a close, and a strong showing by the World Para Ice Hockey team. They get out to a quick 3-0 lead, and we will be back shortly with period number 2. Thanks for following along here on W7 Productions, the Women's World Challenge presented by Citi.
Women have to overcome more obstacles to reach the top. It's made them fiercely determined and more innovative. Just because they can navigate the obstacles doesn't mean they should have to. Citi is committed to investing in opportunities for 10 million women globally by 2025.
A very warm welcome. Get your popcorn, your drinks, whatever you want. Hey! Take it back! Now it's McGregor. Only a chance. Hickey's free. Hickey scores! First goal of the game. And it's the Canadian one on the power play. Reason why they're playing that right hockey now. And Paul's comes in. Oh, and he scored. And here we are for the big one. The crunch clash. The gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. You can't hold him up. And Bomber will keep going. Oh! It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Bomber.
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning, it's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
It is just about time for puck drop in period number 2 in the bronze medal game between Team World and Team Great Britain. 3-0 is the score if you're just tuning in. The World team was able to get 2 goals from Lin Zhang and 1 goal from Rebecca Mann. So they find themselves with a comfortable lead heading into period number 2 here.
I know it's a 3-0 deficit right now, but that first period was closer than what the scoreboard indicates. So, again, should make for a good second and third period right now. I would not count Great Britain out, that's for sure.
Yeah, 2 power play goals for Team World, and I think Great Britain had a lot of good puck possession and opportunities 5-on-5.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that 3-1 isn't the final score at the end of the game here. You would think that with the puck possession that Great Britain showed early on in the first period, they'll get on the board at some point here. And, once you get one, you never know what's going to happen after that. Signs have been passed out in the crowd. There are now Go Team World and Go Team Great Britain signs littering the bleachers here in front of us.
And it's a number of Team USA's members that are coming in and supporting some of their counterparts here on the other teams.
The best part about that is it's the majority of the U.S. team that is. They printed off the Team World and Team GB signs and creating a little atmosphere for the competition they've gone against here all weekend.
It's going to be Mann that's going to come away with the puck after the faceoff. Move into offensive territory for Team World. Aulette passes it back to Zhang. And a nice job falling on the puck by Hill. One of her teammates nearly had an own goal there, but Hill with a nice job to cover up and force the face-off.
Yeah, that was a smart play right there, just to take a whistle. They were again struggling to clear the puck out of the out from in front of the net. So just take a whistle, reset, and go from there. Nice win right off the draw there for Great Britain. They were able to, again, push it into the neutral zone.
It is Zhang at the controls. Her shot is going to be just to the left of the net. Aulette cleans it up behind the net.
And that could have even been an area pass for Aulette there.
Ooh, fancy stick handling right there. See if it ends with a shot on net at least.
Very nice defensive play made right there by Team Great Britain, and that is going to lead to a little bit of a run out. They will have now a 2-on-3 as Team World recovers very nicely. It's going to be Rebecca Mann at center ice with the puck. Circles back right at the red line. And they're battling on the boards.
One of Team World's players looks like she's shaken up a little bit.
Yep. Looks to be holding her side. So the medical team trots out on the ice to attend.
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning, it's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
All right, we are back. Amanda Feniza from the World Team was able to skate off under her own power. Always real good to see. McLean, number 94 for Great Britain, was able to poke the puck free.
Oh, we're on a 2-on-0. Offsides.
Delayed
here.
offsides here. Looks like she was anticipating that pass and just jumped the gun a hair too soon.
It looks like Team World made some adjustments in between the first and the second. They've established a lot of, again, presence in their offensive zone to start the second period.
12:46 remaining in period number 2. And here's the face-off. Tapped back. And there's going to be a breakaway for Team Great Britain. It is Stacy Quirk.
Tried to look for a centering pass, but
We're
Team
going
World
to see
was
some
there.
speed right here.
Stolen by Person.
Nice physical play.
Quirk had an excellent back check on that, taking away the time and space, and again, stopped Team World from that rush.
Nkoi Busalo and neutral ice keeping that puck in their offensive end.
A race for the puck, and it looks like it's going to be won by the Brits.
It's a great hold.
That is. Now they're looking to attack the net. One shot on goal so far this morning for Great Britain. And a nice cover up by the Team World goalie there. Basalian, the Canadian on the World Team, does a nice job to force a stoppage there.
Looks like a wholesale change again. This is the second period where it makes it very difficult to change.
Yeah, complete line change for each side here.
Yeah, in the offensive zone with the benches so deep in the zone, it's hard to get a change to make sure you stay on side. So I think on the whistle, they get the full sail.
Mann and Hope will wheel into the circle for the face-off. The World Team getting their defense set up how they want it.
Talked about earlier, but Mark and his wife are watching, as well as some of her teammates from Germany. So maybe hopefully next year, next couple of years, we can get a team from Germany into the World Challenge and build up to some Olympic competition.
The key right now, we need to get to 6 teams.
We got to get to 6 teams, yeah, absolutely. And hopefully some of these members of Team World can take this experience back and really advocate and push to say, hey, let's do this as a country and represent, put our nation's colors on and get out there.
Rebecca Mann had a really nice shot on goal, and she's going to launch the offense once again for Team World. She finds her teammate, Zhang. Zhang tried to find a centering pass to Owlette, who is now going to grab the puck, and it looked like she was going to shoot, but a really nice defensive play made to prevent the shot. That was Ray Davis, number 4 from Great Britain, with a nice defensive play out in front of the goal there. Now neutral ice, it is going to be Zhang that controls just beyond the red line.
Don't let her get to that middle. And they do a great job creating some physical contact there right in front of the crease.
Lots of traffic in front of the net, and it's going to be a goal.
That entire sequence was set up by Zhang being able to maneuver through traffic and, again, get the puck into the slot. And when we have bodies right there, any way you can get it on net is a good thing.
I'm not sure who they're going to credit with that goal. There was a lot of traffic out front from each side, but nonetheless, it is another goal for Team World. 9:34 remaining in period number 2. It is now 4-0.
Yeah, that's how you get the dirty goals. Just get to the crease and be hungry and battle and fight to put it to the back of the net, and that's what Team World did right there.
So we're going to wait and announce it as soon as we know who gets credited with that goal. It'll be announced here on the PA very shortly. Great Britain wins the face-off.
Team World goal. Scored by number 3, Sydney Willett.
Sydney Ouellette is credited with the goal number 3 on the World team.
Willett and Jay at 5:26 in the second period.
Her first goal of the day.
Looks like Great Britain's trying to get it deep and get some pressure on the World team. Looks like they're going to win this race. Have people driving in the...
Work McLean and Couch have really established themselves here. Again, have been putting a lot of pressure on Team World, a lot of chip and chase, and again, applying pressure to that defender, so once they get the puck, they don't have time and space to make a play.
And you can see they're not backing down. They're determined to get one to the front and back the net.
Puck is in the near corner, and the battle continues. It's going to be controlled by Team World, and they're looking to clear it out of the zone. Nice.
Good pressure by Great Britain, but just haven't got a really good, solid scoring opportunity quite yet.
Miranda, my apologies. Yeah, we don't want to leave out your Czech teammates either. Lucky to have the team you do, absolutely. And hey, you guys keep working, and we're going to see you out here next year in this next competition. I know Green Bay is going to bid to try to get it back, but I know there's interest from Canada and Great Britain to maybe host as well. So we'll come across the pond or wherever it is to broadcast it if they invite us back.
Really nice defensive play from Great Britain there, but a nice effort by the World team right outside of the blue line. It's Stacy Quirk that made a nice lunging effort, and the effort will lead to immediate timeout here. So a quick little break, 6:56 remaining in period number 2. It is 4-0 Team World.
You know, though, David, I think more importantly, we've been kind of hanging out this weekend with the in-between games with the para director from Australia.
Oh, yes.
Peeking his head right behind you, but if they're looking to broadcast the event over there, I'd always take a trip over to Australia. I'd be down for that. We'll travel.
Hey, man. If we can.
Yeah, we've been able to talk and meet some phenomenal people around here, just sharing their experiences back at their home areas and just broadening our horizons about the sport, about how it's growing, how much we want it to grow, and how to get more people involved.
In all the conversations, you can sense the passion.
Yes, it's amazing to see how many supporters that these women have and how many people want to push and spend time growing their sport. because just like any sport, it's so impactful to people, being a part of a team, having a common goal in mind, working together. It's exciting to be part of something, that is a big nation. It's, you're wearing your country's colors. That's a huge honor, no matter what sport it is.
And I think spending the last few days in Green Bay here, you can see that the word is getting out and more members from the community are starting to show up at the rink, and it's nice because free admission. So again, there is no reason for people not to show up, and I think as the day progresses today, you're going to see more and more fans start to filter in, and I think once they get, again, at least their first exposure, they're going to get hooked, and it's amazing to, again, watch these world-class athletes here in Green Bay.
So once again, if you are in the area, 3 o'clock is going to be the gold medal game here just outside of Green Bay at the Cornerstone Community Center, Ice Resch Olympic Pavilion. 3 o'clock is the gold medal game between the United States of America and their neighbors to the north, Canada.
And looking in the stands, I already see Team USA here getting ready for their game, and also, again, cheering on their counterparts on the ice as well.
It's a little bit of an extended media timeout, but we are ready to get back in the action.
Looked like goaltender Hill had a little bit of a equipment issue.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a problem with her sled, but I think we got it figured out. Rebecca Mann at the controls. Nice play by Quirk. And it'll be Aulette that is looking to attack. She scored
contact here,
the last goal.
Yeah, Emerson had a great defensive play there. Solid back check to keep that puck to the outside. And again, we're glad to see her back with her team.
For sure. Yeah, we've really been able to run through 3 days of hockey without any serious injuries. Everybody stayed pretty healthy, and if they've gone out, they've been able to return pretty quickly. So Team World retains possession. Just as I say that, it's poked away.
That was a nice little poke check there. Makes it look effortless.
Mann enters the blue line.
So Leanne's sister Haley checking in. Leanne Emerson, number 21 on Great Britain. So proud of you, sister. Always an inspiration. Let's go, Leanne. So love that we're able to bring this to you. You can watch your sister out here. Just happen to be a part of it, and you're right, just really inspiring.
We've got just over 5 minutes remaining in the second period here. 4-0, World team on top. It's Rebecca Mann battling on the boards. I believe she's battling with Hope. They've been face-off foes a couple of times today. Aulette looks to advance. Once again, nice job by the Brits.
Got a lot of speed here. Oh, nice centering
And they're going to
pass.
have
A little too far ahead, but again, Quirk has no issue getting to the loose puck.
Isabel Hodgeness is doing a great job hustling back to the front.
So now the Team Great Britain chants are rolling down from the stands. If anybody local is tuning in, they're not cheering for Green Bay, even though they're saying GB. They're cheering for Great Britain. So just to alleviate that confusion, it is Zhang once again on a breakaway. Shot, no!
Oh, missed the net wide.
Hill with a nice lunging attempt, but it's going to stay in control for Team World right here. Rebecca Mann over to Aulette.
That's Ben Zhang's bread and butter, is driving that middle and getting a quality shot.
Man, once again, right in front of the net, shot, no, just over the crossbar. Hill continuing to stay real active in net. She wanted to make sure that one didn't sneak top shelf and was able to prevent a world goal. So with 3:27 remaining in period number 2 here, score remains 4-0 with the World Para Ice Hockey team on top.
Face off here is
Catch
going to
up
end
on
up
a couple
outside the zone.
comments here during this media timeout. Sally Dack checking in from Essex, cheering on GB obviously over there, and proud of her girl Frey Levy and all the team, of course. And just trying to scroll through the comments here, see what else we got. Yeah, Peter, really love the sport. It really is addicting, and standing or sitting, the players, true inspiration, obviously, and cheering on Carolyn Pearson from Team World. Appreciate it, Ryan. Sparks in one of the best broadcasts of Paralympics he's ever seen. So we appreciate that. We got fist pumps going around here in the booth. We finally got things cleared up for gold medal and bronze medal championship Sunday here, you know.
First timers
So
here. Well,
we,
2 of us are first timers here, so we are getting more comfortable as the weekend goes on.
You know what? Team World came together just 6 days ago. We came together like 3.5 days ago, and we're getting better just as the players and teams are getting better, and glad we can bring a great production to you today.
You know, it's an inaugural event here at the Women's World Challenge presented by City, and it's been a lot of fun to be a part of it. Thanks for hanging out with us all weekend, and it's going to be Great Britain on a breakaway here.
Can she get inside of the dots? We have her teammate come in too, driving hard to the net.
Hope with the shot. It's not going to go.
Some great support by Team Great Britain, driving to that middle of the net, but just couldn't get it there.
Neutral ice, it's a 3-woman battle on the boards. 2 from Great Britain, 1 from Team World. And it looks like it'll be Team World that comes away with it off the boards. I spoke a bit too soon.
2 minutes remaining in the game, and you wouldn't believe that it's a 4-0 game right now. I think both teams have been back and forth, and again, it's been a fun game to watch, and it's been extremely competitive, and I think either team, I think both teams have showed up ready to play.
Fans want some more goals here.
Grimberg's doing an excellent job of, again, possessing pucks and that puck protection right in the slot there.
Hope is able to wrist it out of the zone, and now it's going to cross blue lines. World is doing their best to transition back to offense here. And there's going to be a race for the puck.
Oh, if we can center that 3-on-1 right here.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
1 minute in the period.
That was a great drive to the net by Sarah Louise Hope. Puck was just behind her, but she tried to get that puck on net nonetheless.
These 3 forwards for Great Britain have, again, established themselves, and they have been dominant on the ice.
Have a lot of great opportunities. They just need to cash in on one of them.
I would say every shift they've been have had at least one quality scoring opportunity.
So Quirk is darting down the ice. Pretty nice chance for Great Britain here. Oh, it's going to be just behind her teammate. But Quirk has it again. Nice.
Here we go.
Hope with a shot.
Oh, just missed it wide.
That was the best shot of the day for Great Britain. They nearly get on the board.
And just off that post to the outside of the net. But man, they are on the doorstep. They are knocking hard.
All right, so that does bring us to the end of period number 2. It is 4-0 Team World. A more closely played period than the first period was. We only had kind of the traffic jam goal by Cindy Ouellette right outside the crease in the second period here. Great Britain's not going away.
I just saw a big sigh of relief from Grinberg right there as the clock just buzzed. Great Britain, again, has been taking it to them. They still need to find a way to score, but again, that was a fun period to watch.
15 minutes left, and I can tell you Great Britain's going to give it everything they got.
Absolutely. So we'll be back shortly. Thanks once again for watching the Women's World Challenge presented by Citi.
Women have to overcome more obstacles to reach the top. It's made them fiercely determined and more innovative. Just because they can navigate the obstacles doesn't mean they should have to. Citi is committed to investing in opportunities for 10 million women globally by 2025.
A very warm welcome. Get your popcorn, your drinks, whatever you want. Hey! Now it's McGregor. Only a chance. Hickey's free. Hickey scores! First goal of the game. And it's the Canadian one on the power play. The reason why we're playing power ice hockey now. And Paul's comes in. Oh, he scored! And here we are for the big one. The crunch clash. The gold level game between the United States of America and Canada. You can't hold him up, and Bomber will keep going! Oh! It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Bomber!
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning, it's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
That kicks that time. No, just give up Sundays.
Welcome back into the Cornerstone Community Center here in beautiful Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin, playing host to the 2022 Women's Inaugural World Challenge presented by City. Our third period here presented by Abbott Labs. Big thank you to them for their donation of Pedialyte this weekend to all the athletes and in the hospitality room to help with recovery and keep the broadcasters fueled up here between games throughout the weekend. I'll send it over to David, Jamie, and Ann, and they'll take you the rest of the way.
Right, well, we're getting ready for the puck drop in period number 3 of the bronze medal game. If you're just tuning in, the world team has a 4-0 lead, but Great Britain applied plenty of late pressure in the end of the second period, and they look like they aren't too far away from finding their way onto the scoreboard.
Yeah, I bet they talked about a fast start here to get some momentum on their side, but they were putting the pressure on there at the end of the second period.
And right now, looking at the scoreboard, shots are 7-2 in favor of Team World. So one thing that Great Britain needs to really come out is, again, they are getting opportunities offensively, but now this time just finding a way to get pucks on the net and bring that gap closer.
Sarah Louise Hope of the Peterborough Phantoms had a really nice look for that second shot attempt of the game and nearly put it in. So the World will control the faceoff. They are moving left to right on your screen. In neutral ice, it's going to be controlled by Zhang. And Zhang with another breakaway attempt here. 1-on-2. She does fire.
Oh.
And I believe that hit the post. Second shot attempt. And a really nice job covering up by Hill.
I don't think Hill saw the first shot.
No, she didn't.
Caught her off guard, but then she was there to eat up that second shot.
Yeah, she was screened on that one. No idea it was coming through. So, again, she's thankful for that post.
And my favorite, number 99 in net, Wayne Gretzky.
So we'll have a face-off now here. Rebecca Mann is able to win the draw and poke it back out to her defense.
Zhang taking a look to make sure her team is on sides. Drives it in wide, escapes. Takes it to the middle where she's good.
Nice puck work there. Finds Rebecca Mann.
Ryan, I agree with you. These ladies do deserve some Paralympic ice hockey medals, and we're happy to be part of this event, and we're going to hand some out. And they're not going to be, the Olympic, Paralympic ones, but we're going to hand out medals on an international level for the first time here this afternoon. The winner of this match will go get their medals following the gold medal game, and we'll continue to live stream that all the way throughout.
It's going to be Aulette that finds the puck near her own goal. Britain was looking to attack there. Emerson tries to prevent it from going to the blue line, but it's going to be Rebecca Mann on a breakaway. Shot, goal! Once again, Rebecca Mann, her second goal of the day on a nice breakaway. And it's now going to be World 5, Great Britain 0.
That one just snuck in right below her glove on that one. Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a great jump and speed through neutral ice. Emerson was there, but just couldn't get that out of Mann's control.
A couple changes being made on each side. We've got exactly 13 minutes remaining in the bronze medal game here. Once again, World Para Ice Hockey Team 5, Great Britain 0.
Well, Sheldon, I don't want to put the steak on the plate too early here, but looks like you are going to owe Rebecca Mann a little T-bone steak dinner. So, hey, you dangled the steak out there, and she's come out firing on goal in this bronze medal game.
Anytime you earn a T-bone steak dinner, that should be cherished. A lot of traffic in front of the net, and a nice job defensively by Atkinson right there. Elisha Tracy Atkinson was able to keep that one out of Hill's territory.
Person and Fujiwara are hungry in front of the net, looking to get those shots through, but just not getting there.
Quirk is putting on hot forecheck pressure. I think one thing to pay attention to over the course of the weekend is consistency. And when you're looking at World's roster right now, Zhang Man and Ouellette have been, again, strong from start to finish. Ooh, big contact right there.
Big hit. And Great Britain will control after the hit. It's Hope.
Great centering pass.
Shot is saved. It is now Hope McGelkey in the goal for the World team. She did a nice job to deflect that puck away. And now her team will look to attack off the shot.
McGelkey spent some good time in net throughout this weekend, and it was solid for her team. Big chance
nice
here.
Play right there.
Really good look by Stacy Quirk there, playing for the Petersboro Phantoms on her club team. She had the left-handed shot. It just wouldn't go, but Great Britain is going to attack once again.
Great Britain again knocking on the door.
Looks like we might have an injury timeout here. Nika Fujiwara for the World team from Japan is down, and she's going to be attended to by the wonderful medical staff that we have here at Cornerstone this weekend.
And Lauren Roethlisberger is the one who came out and helped the other World player, and she's the one that actually asked Jamie and I to come and do this, and her uncle's Brad, the one that's been spending a lot of time here and one of the forefront men who's helping out the sled hockey here in Wisconsin and trying to get it to grow. It doesn't have to go on the ice this time, but good shout out to Lauren and the family and their support.
Her parents are also the host family for Team Canada here. So, again, it's been a family-run, tournament.
And a lot of other great volunteers who spent all weekend here in the rink just getting this inaugural World Challenge here off the ground, in hopes that bigger and better things are to come and World Championships are to come.
Off the draw, it is the World team that controls.
Nice breakout pass, tape to tape.
It's going to be a 1-on-2 for Ouellette, but she's building up some speed. Rebecca Mann circles behind her.
Great defensive play there by McGivern.
And that puck is going to go the other way. McGelkey flings it back out past the blue line. Hope McGelkey with a bold move there to step out of the blue circle, but it paid off. And now,
I love to see it.
Yeah.
Goalie comes out, plays the puck, and again, it is now 200 feet down, and Team World is on the attack.
Yeah, she had to go out and play that one. Couch was hot in pursuit and would have won that battle had she not.
Kind of hoping for a goalie assist on that. I want to see Great Britain score a goal, but that would have been nice for a goalie to, again, get the assist on a goal.
It's a rare occurrence, but yeah, always a real cool thing to see. We're going to go past center line, and everybody's in hot pursuit of the puck. It's going to be Aulette who circles back. And she's got Zhang in front of her.
Great
and
puck.
man on her left side.
Great puck protection there.
Very nice job by Couch to...
We're going to have a penalty here on Great Britain.
And Couch there.
Yep. I was going to say to stop pursuit, but it is going to end up being a penalty on number 6 for Great Britain. Shara Marie Couch plays for the Cardiff Huskies on her club level team. And she's going to have to go off the ice for a 2-minute minor, it looks like. Teeing.
So it's here checking in from Canada. We're going to be cheering on Team Canada coming up here in a little bit, but excited to cheer them on because they had 2 exhibition games against their sledge hockey team over there in Calgary. So that's just great camaraderie and a small community, but very big and supportive. And that's what I love about this sport. And Carlo is checking in. Girlfriend Sis has been playing goalkeeper for Team World, but Carlo, we got to clean up the commentary team needs to do more work together. They seem fun. Is that because we're just terribly awful? I mean, feel free to say that. I mean, we got some tough skin over here, but or we're just having too much of a fun time broadcasting it.
And we got to do it more. Either way, we can take your honesty.
Absolutely. We got broad shoulders over here in Wisconsin. The land of the cheese and the broad shoulders and the thick skin.
And it's been a blast to be a part of this inaugural Women's World Challenge here in Green Bay.
So we are 8 minutes and 42 seconds away from presenting some bronze medals to the wonderful women athlete out here on the sheet.
Great Britain penalty to number 6, Shannon Marie Couch.
So it is Couch officially with the teeing penalty. Power play once again for the world team. They have 2 power play goals already this game, looking to add a third.
Oh, I'm watching this net front battle right here.
Nice save by Hill. On the front side of the net, she covers up and temporarily prevents a power play goal.
Davis and Fujiwara are going back and forth net front, so it's been fun to watch them away from the play. You see things get a little bit heated, but as expected when you're talking about a game of this caliber, it is going for the bronze medal. So again, something to keep an eye on for the rest of this power play.
And it looks like this is a different unit than the one that scored the first 2 goals of the games that were both power plays. So it's good to see the world team reaching in, working on their depth and getting more players exposure and international opportunities on power play. Great Britain sitting back.
Nice job by World that temporarily passed the blue line, but they are going to circle and start their attack here.
There's some good pressure by Great Britain.
It's nice to see Fujiwara back on the ice for the world team. She is number 4, temporarily skated off the ice with an injury, but right now is currently battling for the puck. Nice defensive clear there.
Grinberga all over that one. She wants one.
Near corner ice goes the puck, and it's going to poke free. Nice penalty kill there by Great Britain. So there will be no third power play. goal, at least this go-around.
Some great net front pressure there by the World team, both crashing in on that net, making sure Hill has that covered all the way.
And there's going to be a line change for the World team.
6:34 remaining in the third period.
That's a little fun fact. Thanks to Mal Johns letting us know that Ian Emerson from Great Britain used to be a world champion kickboxer.
Wow.
Unfortunately, disability, took over, and now she's out here, hopefully, eventually trying to win what would be a world championship with Great Britain in a couple years at the Paralympics.
Pure athlete, though. If you were a world-class kickboxer, you've got a lot of upper body strength to work with on the sleds out here, that's for sure.
Oh, big collision, center ice.
World team, it is Owlette in possession of the puck. And she finds a lot of red and blue shirts skating towards her. She does get a shot attempt off. It is to the left of the post. And it's going to be Great Britain with a nice defensive play.
Hill lost her stick. She's got to get that.
One thing I like to see, one thing I like that I'm seeing out of Team World, usually when a team has this type of lead, you usually play a little bit more passive again to protect it. But in this case, Team World is still, again, pedal to the metal. They are not done. They are hungry.
No,
there is offense.
They're hunting their shots still, that's for sure.
I think just a tribute to how much better they want to get and continue to push and improve themselves.
That was Emerson that tried to clear it, but a really nice defensive play made by Owlette, who is going to recover and get the puck.
Emerson
Offsides.
being physical there.
So once again, we are in the third period here. 5-goal advantage and lead for the World team. But Great Britain on the attack here. Quirk had it poked away, and that is Zhang.
Ooh, we're going on a 2-on-1 right now. Let's see what we do with it. Are we going to try to pass it, or are we going to try to drive to the net?
It's Owlette and Mann.
Oh, nice pass across. Oh, just a little too far out of reach.
Nice back check there by Couch and Emerson to stifle that offensive play.
Yeah, Couch killed all the momentum that Mann had built up. Hit there on the near board. And it's going to be behind, the puck is behind the net. Couch and Mann once again give chase.
Backhand chance there.
The backhander is stopped by the glove hand of Hill. And that will lead to immediate timeout. So another nice save by Hill. The score is 5-0 with 3:36 remaining. 12 shots on goal so far this morning for the World team. Just 3 for Great Britain.
Great Britain's had a number of really good opportunities. They just have barely missed that net.
Take this opportunity to shout out our 3 officials, on-ice officials for today. Head referee, Yvonne Fix. Linesperson, Bree Kraut. And our linesperson, Bianca Tolome. Of course, we had her on yesterday during the final game. Just a great advocate for not only para ice hockey, but also for women's officials. And those are just 3 of the 8 that are here this weekend. All women's crew. And we almost have an all-women's crew up here in the broadcast booth, but we let David and I hang out with them, I guess, a little bit this weekend.
They're just keeping us in line, Connor. They're bringing all the hockey knowledge. Oh, big
Nice
hit.
check.
A real nice check.
Full contact's allowed here.
The grit is shining through in the last couple minutes here. They aren't going to go down quietly or softly.
We have a player down.
Ooh, I think that was the result of the chuck there. And so there is Lauren trotting out on the ice with some nice assist from Bianca.
And Lauren is a former hockey player too. Originally from Green Bay, played at St. Norbert College, had a pretty great collegiate career. Excuse me.
And again, she's done a lot for this tournament, supporting it here all weekend, finding a way to get it off the ground.
For the first two times these teams matched up back on what seems like a while ago, but it was just on Friday. It's the first game where this Women's World Team Great Britain's goaltender, you know, and now both these squads are getting up and down the ice. I mean, they're hitting hard, they're checking along the boards. I mean, and just the growth out of both teams in just such a short period of time is tremendous.
Yeah, the scoreboard may not reflect it at this point. 5-1 was the first matchup, 5-0 right now, but it's for certain been a more fast-paced, more competitively, evenly matched game. A lot of growth from each side.
And understanding, too, that this Great Britain team has not even been together for a whole year. So they are really doing a phenomenal job improving together here just over a weekend. Imagine what they're going to look like when they spend more time together as the years and months pass on for them to be training.
So we're ready to get back to action. The World is able to keep it out of the blue paint there.
A nice clearing pass right there. So Great Britain is forced to regroup and again touch up.
About 2:40 remaining in the contest before that bronze medal is awarded. Hope is going to skate down the puck and clear it to the other side.
Nice puck protection play right there.
The World team grabs it behind the net. Shot hits the back of the net, but it is skated down that time by Fujiwara.
A nice step there by Isabel Hodgeness, going all the way in to get a great turnover in the corner.
Fujiwara is able to find her teammate Persson, Caroline Persson, joining us from Sweden on the World team. Behind the net, Hill makes a nice cover up. And we are approaching the final moments of this contest, 1:42 remaining. But each side continuing to show exuberance, channel that energy, making sprawling attempts, leaving it all out there.
Both teams have to be proud of their performance this weekend, and it's something, again, that you take this confidence and the momentum that both programs back home, and again, they are trailblazers for the sport to come.
And again, 7 countries represented on this World team roster. So a lot of places to go back home and inspire and motivate them to come back out here and be out here next time.
We'll try to get in one last shot out as the clock ticks down here, but Suzanne Lucan cheering on her friend and adaptive downhill ski buddy Hope Magelke excels in many other sports as well, and way to go Magelke. Absolutely, I mean, just seeing how much other sports these athletes do, whether it's downhill skiing or it's just incredible, absolutely incredible.
out front of the net, and 3 Great Britain defenders converge to keep that one clean for Hill. They're gonna poke it away to the blue line. Time is winding down in this contest, but still, that's McLean and Hope.
Are we gonna get
They're
this
trying
through?
to score.
Oh.
I love to see that they are competing all the way to the end.
Yes, they're pushing to the very last second.
It's poked away. Hope gets it into enemy territory. There's 7 seconds remaining as they skate for the puck down the sheet to the end. Good effort, ladies. What a well-played bronze medal game. It is going to be the World Para Ice Hockey team that comes out on top, earns themselves the bronze medal. But just a well-played game, well-fought game by both sides. And you know, coming into the tournament, it was thought these would probably be the 2 teams playing for the bronze medal game. Went kind of as expected, but a lot to build on, a lot to be proud of as they go home to whatever country they came from. Obviously, a couple Americans on the world team don't have as far to travel, but hopefully some real memories were made and some real building blocks were formed for the coaching staff and everybody on that team.
And McGulkey topped it off with a shutout.
Yeah.
That has to feel good going into, again, finishing off this bronze medal game.
Yeah, and Great Britain needs to be proud with how much they've improved and progressed throughout this weekend. Again, they haven't been together long, and their improvement in one short weekend has just said surmountable things about them of what they're going to be doing in the future.
So we'll have the traditional most valuable player awarded for each team, followed by the national anthem of Team World. The bronze medal will be awarded. They're going to do a medal ceremony at the conclusion of the gold medal game. So all 3 teams, the bronze, the silver, and the gold, will be handed out at one time. So that puck will drop at approximately 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. At the conclusion of that game, we'll have the medals ceremony for bronze, silver, and gold. So tune back in and watch your favorite team member of Team World receive their bronze medal at that time. But we'll keep it here for the MVP award of this game.
Our first player of the game, Great Britain, number 8, Stacey Quirk.
Stacey Quirk, who was mentioned frequently on the broadcast today, is going to take home the Cheesehead for player of the game from Great Britain. I'm going to sound a little bit excited here, a little geeky, but I'm so excited there's going to be so many Cheeseheads heading back through customs on the way home all over the world after this weekend ends.
Yeah, Quirk had a good game. She was all over the puck today, pushing herself so hard. Well-deserved there by Quirk.
And Caroline Persson from Sweden takes home the most valuable player for the world team in this here, the bronze medal game.
Her intensity and energy, you could feel it up here.
Then I think we will have the world anthem here.
And a young para ice hockey player was the honoree to hand out those players of the game. So, you know, she's watching and being inspired this weekend too, as we all are.
Ceremony for the World Women's Challenge. And at this time, we will play the Team World Anthem. score in the bronze medal game. Team World 5 and Great Britain 0.
So
Be
thank
sure
you
to join us again
for tuning in to the 11 a.m. bronze medal game here. Once again, it was the world team that's going to come out on top. And we've got the big showdown between Canada and the United States of America here, set to drop the puck at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be back on the air around 2:50 or 2:55 to bring you the gold medal matchup for Connor, for Jamie, and for Ann. Thank you so much for following along. Once again, thanks for the comments.
Just a reminder, the gold medal game.
We're excited to be here, excited to broadcast the inaugural Women's World Challenge presented by City. Congratulations to both Team the World bringing home the bronze, and Great Britain with a hard-fought, well-battled 3 days here across the pond in Wisconsin.